What is up, guys? Matt here, coming at you with a super quick video. Just wanted to kind of show off this build I'm gonna be doing. We got in this new chassis in the 2FM colorway. We're gonna need a moment of silence here. Oh, that is so pretty. All right, so this thing, I am super stoked about the color on this. Like, when I seen the pictures, I wasn't 100% on it yet, but then I got it in hand and I was like, wow, that's freaking cool. So Furitek asked me if I would be interested in doing like my own color run. And you know, we've got everything. We've got carbon fiber and blah, 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 and it's just boring. So, you know, we had to wake it up. Cannot wait to get this thing built. Just so many things running through my head for this build. I don't even know where I want to go yet, but we're going to figure it out. So it comes just like this with, you know, you've got your servo mount for the shift set up. I know it has this carbon fiber plate for the battery and stuff in the rear. Mine came with this plate also, which I'm really glad it did because I do not want this in here. I'm going to probably either use this somewhere in the back or try to go like right above the, may even go like this, right above this servo, throw a Lizard Pro in here, battery right above it or something, and keep it all up front, nice and neat. Check this out. Comes with a flat skid, so that's huge for this FCX. You guys know this thing here hangs on everything, right? So we got rid of that. That's going to be killer. So they also have this in a brass. So if you really want that weight down low, there you go. Let's check it out real quick, the difference here. So this aluminum one is 7.8 grams, 9 grams, 8 grams, whatever. So, and 23.6. So basically 8 and 23.6. A lot of weight you can throw down low. I'm kind of undecided on how I want to go with that just yet. Maybe we'll do the brass down there just to get that little extra weight down low, because I'm going to be very picky with where I place weight on this. I don't want a super heavy rig. So we may do that there and just a little bit on the corners or something. Comes with the mag mounts. So not sure if I'm using those just yet. Got to figure out a body, but it does come with those and all the screws and everything that you need to mount up these brackets and stuff. So that's really cool as well. We haven't even talked about this. Now check this out. We got the micro Komodo fit up to the FCX24 transmission here. So you can see they've got a little adapter. This is like an aluminum or metal. It's not cheap plastic. So, and then basically I guess this has a longer motor shaft on it for the pinion. Now this is still all plastic gears in here. A lot of people have asked that. I'm like you, I'd like to see some metal gears for in there, but honestly I haven't had any problem with those gears yet. So, you know, as long as these plastic ones will hold up, we don't really need the extra weight and extra sound of the metal gears in there. So I'm good with it, but eventually I figure I'm going to start stripping those. I would like to have the metal gears inside of here, the metal ring and pinion. So I'd like to have that next. Then we'll probably start killing these, but I haven't stripped either one of those. The only gear I've stripped is the plastic portal gears. So I think we'll be all right for a while. And I did get some of these new Trail hardened portal gears. So maybe we'll throw a set of those in here, see how it runs. We've got, Trail just came out with a bunch of stuff for these, if you guys have been following their website. And I have like 2 of everything coming, basically. So besides the links, I don't need their flat links. Nobody wants straight links. But other than that, I've got a bunch of stuff coming, so we will definitely use some of that. Probably going to go with these hot racing long travel oil shocks. These are probably the best oil shocks available right now for these, besides like the Charisma or something. Well, and for the FCX24, these really aren't made for the FCX, but we'll make them work. But they have the actual bladder and everything in there, you can see. So it's not just like a rubber O-ring stuck up in the cap, you know, it's an actual bladder inside there, so it should hold the oil better. And they're the long travel, so you got a little more travel out of them. Of course, this one don't have any oil, so it's a little sticky right now, but that one there's got oil in it, and it's nice and smooth. Can't wait to get those on. We're going with the AGFRC 11.4 kg servo, so it's not gonna stutter. This thing has so much power, it will rip. So you can see here at 6 volt, what most everything runs, 118 ounce of torque, so that's a lot. All right, love these AGFRCs, plus they got some color to them. You know we gotta have some color on this ride, so definitely doing that. And Lizard Pro, like always, definitely the best choice right there. We got some axles. Gonna take these things, I'm sure they got plastic gears in them because that's how they are, but I'll throw something in there, get some metal gears in them, and we'll be ready to rock. So just wanted to show you guys this thing. I'm gonna try to do like a build series on it, a little bit at a time, maybe at least a couple videos. I know it'd be one big huge long video if I do it all at once, so just thought I would kind of update you guys, show you what's going on, get a little input from you guys. What do you think for a body? I'm thinking, I thought about maybe another one of these Injoras and really cut it up. I like kind of how those sit, chop them. And so I don't know. I really liked how this looked on there too, but we can slam that thing down low and it fits like right through the rails there if I cut out the front a little. But this thing is like crazy heavy. I printed this with my resin printer and it's really thick. So it's like twice the weight of this thing. So pretty dang heavy. Speaking of weight, this chassis here, we're not losing any weight because this stock one is super thin, really kind of cheap plastic. And so that sucker is lightweight anyways. It's 25.2. This right here, you're gonna have at least probably this thrown in there. 23.1, and you got to add the skid, which that's where you're going to get the biggest part of your weight, 31 grams. So at this right here, we're about the same, but when we add the skid, that's where we're getting our weight. So at least you're getting that weight down low, right? Because this skid right here don't weigh much. A lot of your weight on this is up high in all of these pieces, and the thickest plastic really is up here and on this. So you're getting most of your weight from this down low. So it's not bad that it weighs more. And you're getting all these shock options, these shock mounting positions. So all of these up here, you know, stock has nothing. I've actually drilled holes in some of mine and moved them and cut these things and everything else. And then we have the upper link mount position. So lots of adjustability here, tuning. So this is gonna be great. I cannot wait to get this thing built and rolling. It's super pumped about these colors. Look at that. I mean, it's freaking just great. That's unreal. You guys let me know what you think. I appreciate everybody watching. I will get to building this and making some videos. Peace.